When I sit there and listen to you say, "Oh, Jaime Munguia, let's fight Triple G," that's not in my direction. You're advocating the wrong fight. Jaime Munguia need to be fighting me if he's looking to fight Triple G, or if Triple G, or the winner or loser of Murata. I'll fight either one of them because they're both elite top fighters, and I want to get in there with the best.
What's going on, you guys? So, Zack Parker and Demetrius Andrade is official. It's going down. Hit that like button for your boy. Give me that HBO special. This is a Help a Brother Out special. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon button. All that YouTube stuff, right? But Demetrius Andrade has finally vacated his 160-pound title to move up to face Zack Parker. Now, Zack Parker, he holds the WBO title, the WBO interim title at 168 pounds. He's 22-0 with 16 knockouts. He's a British guy, British fighter. He's a Queensberry fighter, so that's a Frank Warren fighter. 6 foot tall, 34-inch reach, 27 years old. So, yeah, he's a lot younger than Boo Boo Andrade. Boo Boo Andrade is 34 years old now. And really, Zack Parker, if you look at the guys that he's faced, he really didn't fight anybody outside of the UK. You know, outside of Europe, he hasn't fought anybody outside of Europe. And Marcus Morrison stopped him in the fourth round. KO'd this guy right here, Shahzad Khajunov, KO'd him in round number 1. You know, he's been knocking out a lot of dudes. So apparently he has some type of power, you know. And let's see what Zack Parker looks like. He says Demetrius Andrade has now signed a contract to face Britain's unbeaten Zack Parker for the WBO interim super middleweight world title. They will be soon. Yeah, so the venue and everything has already been announced since this IG right here. So this is the guy right here. He's a pretty big guy. Should be a challenge for Boo Boo Andrade. He can punch, allegedly, right? But he hasn't fought anybody outside of the UK or Europe. So this could be a first really test for this guy. Demetrius Andrade is now 34 years old. So he's probably gonna be looking to really make things shake and move real soon. You know, he left middleweight division because nothing was happening for him there. So now he moved up to 168 pounds, hoping to get a shot at Canelo Alvarez. I mean, this will be the third weight class he's chasing Canelo in. 154, 169, 168. So he's chasing Canelo Alvarez. Of course, Canelo is fighting Dimitri Bivol at light heavyweight, 175 pounds. But we hearing rumors that that fight may be in some trouble because of Dimitri Bivol being Russian. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. But yeah, Demetrius Andrade been chasing Canelo Alvarez for quite some time now. And yeah, I mean, he's looking for the fight. You know, he's looking for the fight with Canelo Alvarez. Will he become the mandatory if he beats Zack Parker? Will he become the mandatory? Possibly. However, will Canelo fight him? Highly unlikely. It is highly unlikely that Canelo Alvarez is going to fight Demetrius Andrade, even if he does move up in weight and beat Zack Parker. Right? Even if he does move up to beat Zack Parker, he still likely won't get the fight. You know, he still likely won't get the fight. Let's check it out, Zack Parker. Seems to have really good technique, decent hand speed. They say he got some power. I never really saw him fight, but you know, he never really fought outside of the UK either. So this is his first time, and he's gonna still be fighting in the UK. Demetrius Andrade is going over there and putting pretty much everything he's built up until this point on the line to fight this dude that really nobody in his home country never heard of. So yeah, this is a risky fight for Boo Boo Andrade, but this is the shit that he has to do to make sure he gets in position to secure a bigger fight with guys like Canelo Alvarez. The fight with David Benavidez, who knows what's gonna happen with that. You know, maybe he wants to get past Zack Parker first to see if he can really compete with some of these dudes at 168 pounds. And then he got to get the ball rolling. Quite frankly, he's 34 years old. You know, Demetrius Andrade don't got too much time to be wasting, you know, just trying to chase Canelo Alvarez. You know, Canelo Alvarez is not going to fight him, and everybody knows it. So really, even if mandated, the fight won't happen for him. But the fight itself between him and Zack Parker should be an interesting one. It's a pretty good test for him to first move up to 168 pounds. And then hopefully we can get fights with guys like Caleb Plant, David Benavidez, and all the other guys that's at 168 pounds. You know, Danny Jacobs, or whoever else it may be. Unfortunately, he couldn't get a fight with Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo still at 160. I expect Jamal Charlo to move up pretty soon to meet up with these dudes sooner than later. I mean, what's really going on at 160? Triple G's going to be at 168 sooner than later to face Canelo Alvarez if he gets past Ryota Murata. So a lot of those dudes really go be probably moving up to 168 anyway. And Demetrius Andrade moving up there early to face Zack Parker. I mean, it should be a pretty interesting fight. Let's check out some more of Zack Parker, see what he got. Let's see. Looks like he's in shape. Got some size to him. So Demetrius Andrade really won't have no size advantage going into the fight with this guy. Let me see. I don't want to use nothing that'll potentially get me flagged here. Let's see. That's just regular bag where I want to see him knock somebody out. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know. There's not much you could take away from something like that, really. But he do got a lot of advantages going to this fight against Demetrius Andrade. He's gonna have the size advantage. He's gonna have the size advantage. He's gonna have quite a few advantages in that fight against Demetrius Andrade. So yeah, we gonna see what Zack Parker can do. We gonna see what he can do against Boo Boo Andrade. We gonna see what Boo Boo Andrade can do. We gonna see if he can compete with the guys at 168 pounds. And we gonna see if he can beat Zack Parker. And if he beats Zack Parker, will he get a shot at Canelo Alvarez, the elusive Canelo Alvarez? I mean, this guy can't get a fight with Canelo. You see they didn't even bring up Andrade at the Mike Tyson hot boxing. They didn't even mention his name at all. It's almost like he's Boo Boo for real. He's a ghost. It's like he don't exist in the sport at all. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.